I'd rather not disrespect the fallen. Mom gave me a job to do. Let's not disappoint her. Vandalism? That's what you're into, huh? Not that I'm judging. I'm not messing with a crime scene. Why would I even touch that?
Wow, thanks for that incredible smell you made me discover.
What dastardly deeds were committed here?
Dear listeners, after many years of service to our community, we've been forced to cease operation due to budget cuts. Thank you for your support over the years. In honor of our lovely mayor, we've left the light on.
Eliza, brace yourself. The unpaid electricity bill is coming.
Dear Halloween lovers, I've decided to close the store and start over somewhere else. I'd like to personally thank Mayor Barrett for making my decision easier. I'm taking the money I got from selling the building and moving as far away from this town as possible. Sincerely, Mary Roberts. P.S. Clifford, you're a bum. I'm taking the kids. Don't try to find us.
Yikes.
Do you act like this with your property? Yeah, thought not.
So this is where that stench comes from. That's a long train. It's never ending. Like someone really doesn't want me to cross those train tracks right now. No way to the other side while the train's passing, and it's not stopping anytime soon. There's a motel and a gas station nearby. I can't stop that train. I can't believe you'd even ask. It's almost like you're trying to kill me. Being caught hot-wiring this beauty is a one-way ticket to hell. Now this is a queen among motorcycles. Yup, you definitely can't beat a Corley.
Guys, I already told you, I don't know my name, so let's go with Lola for now.
Great! Now that you got that cleared up, are you about ready to order something?
See, the thing is, Mike, I'd rather eat roadkill.
Well, I've got great news for you then.
Ugh, gross.
So, gorgeous, what is it going to be? Food poisoning or a night out in town with John Slim?
Easy, Boy Scout. Keep your hair on. The mayor said to wait. I'm sure she has the best people working on it.
Indeed she has! Hi guys, I'm Betty. Animal Whisperer, she of the bottomless pockets, and savior of memoryless towns.
Oh, look, guys. It's the mayor's daughter.
Where did you hear that?
News travels fast in a small town like this. Anyway, welcome to Mike's Diner. I trust you're here to eat, and not waste my time like these yahoos.
Hey, mister, are you okay? What's in that food? Chloroform?
The condiment formerly known as ketchup.
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Do I really need to touch that? No? Cool.
Why are there strips of duct tape on the bar? I don't think in this case X marks the spot.
Do I really need... No?
Montoya family seeking babysitter during a business trip. Please call NMexico 572-536. Sparkles, the most loving cat you've ever seen. There will be no consequences if you return her before she gets hungry. For more information, contact Marco DeLuca. Missing. Paul Bellato, last seen traveling east towards Florida for work with RhinoCo. Hiring. Mayor Eliza Barrett is searching for a live-in janitor for the town hall to replace our beloved Joseph. Room and board not included. What the mayor dreams, the janitor cleans. Hiring. RhinoCo is searching for new legal counsel. Requirements, a law degree, and a strong interest in keeping their mouth shut. We want you to fight the communist menace. Join New Mexico's largest militia, citizens helping uncover disguised spies. Do your part in the fight against socialism. Contact Ben Zinn and report any signs of socialist activity right now. God bless America. Save KGFL. Join the staff of your favorite and only local radio station as they protest its closure. Let's meet in front of Town Hall and send the mayor a clear message. The lights won't go out. Are you ready for an amazing Halloween? We invite you to celebrate the grand opening of our new costume shop. Saturday, November 1st at 9 p.m. Crystalline Lake for an unforgettable summer. Go kayaking, meet the local wildlife, learn how to sharpen a machete, and meet the lovely owner Pamela. Why would you need a machete at summer camp?
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Beer slide, the most exciting sport since beer chess.
Now this is my jam!
I can't say I'm surprised that the cleanest thing here is the garbage can.
Betty, put that comb back.
I'd rather wait until the song is over.
You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
Whew, what a night, eh?
You bet. No memories, no working phones.
No fresh air.
There's plenty of fresh air outside. If you got a problem, go home.
Do you know what's going on?
You heard the mayor's speech, didn't you?
Well, it was my mom talking, so I wasn't really listening.
Here's what's going on. We still don't know why everyone lost their memories, and there's no way to call for help. The mayor said everything will be fixed soon, but I have a feeling our problems are a lot bigger than a broken antenna.
I'm looking for a big Italian fella. Have you seen him?
Big Italian fella? Oh, Oh, he came in here a while ago. Yeah, the one that picked you up by the collar. And then you ran away like a headless chicken.
I was just showing him my fine leather jacket.
Well, I remember the guy. He drank the diner out of whiskey and walked out as if he was still stone cold sober. He was walking north towards that big mansion.
With everything that's going on, you seem pretty calm.
Why shouldn't I be?
I think you're the mastermind behind all this.
What kind of mastermind would erase her own memory?
Well, that's exactly what a criminal mastermind would say.
If I were a villain, don't you think I'd give myself a more fearful name than Lola? Something like, Miss Atomic Overkill.
You came up with that name pretty fast, Lola.
Lola, I know your real name.
Yeah? What is it?
Your name is... Princess Dolores Zucchini Bikini.
You're kidding, right? That's really my name?
Yep, I know it's a mouthful, but
I love it.
I actually lied about your name. Your name is...
Princess Dolores Zucchini Bikini has a ring to it. That's my name from now on.
But
Princess Dolores Zucchini Bikini.
I'll leave you alone. Enjoy your strawberry milkshake.
Ha! Strawberry.
John, is it?
That's my name, but you can call me Slim.
What do you think happened?
No idea. We all woke up here with no memories.
If you ask me, it's a defense mechanism. In order to prevent permanent trauma, our brains wipe themselves clean to forget the taste of Mike's food.
I'll give you permanent head trauma.
How did you remember your name?
Thanks to my beautiful hair.
Our friend here has a comb with his name on it.
Hair this good demands meticulous care.
I hope you get your memory back, Slim. Because hair today, gone tomorrow.
You seem pretty calm about losing your memory.
I only need two things in life, my hair and John Slim.
Do you know what all that grease is doing to your hair?
Making me look slick and suave.
You should take better care of it, that's all.
If you asked me, I'd recommend you start stocking up on hats before winter, Slim.
Hats are for squares.
And John Slim ain't no square, right?
You got it, babe.
Ooh, what about a fez? Fezzes are cool.
I said no hats. Besides, history has always favored men with glorious manes.
Yeah, tell that to Samson.
I heard about your run-in with Marco.
Yeah, he walked in like he owned the place and started threatening Mike and Lola. So I looked him dead in the eye and told him he'd have trouble if he didn't stop.
He didn't want to tangle with me.
So he calmed down and had some whiskey at the bar.
That's certainly one way of looking at it.
Got any idea on how we could get our memories back?
Hey, in the fairy tales, it all gets fixed with a kiss from a prince. Wanna give it a try?
Why don't we test that theory with someone else first?
Like her.
Why me? If anyone should be turned into a frog, it should be Mike.
If this works, will you finally order something?
Yes, I might.
The things one must do to keep the business afloat.
On second thought, they're fairy tales for a reason. Am I right?
Slim, I need help with something.
I'm having what you might call a crisis of faith.
How about a bit of context first?
I need something from the church.
But the priest keeps inventing excuses not to give it to me.
And where does he get his excuses from?
From... The Holy Walkthrough?
There you go. My job here is done.
But you didn't do anything.
You're welcome.
Sorry, Slim, but I've gotta go.
Leaving me is the hardest part. I know.
No, it's not.
What is that smell?
Rat-tailed quesadillas. Want to try some?
God, no. I mean, I'm not hungry right now.
You're lost. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Did you hear the explosion?
Oh yeah, about that. The fryer needed a jump start, and then... boom! Bye-bye eyebrows.
Yeah, I was talking about the explosion that shook the whole town.
Didn't notice anything. With those trains running non-stop outside, I can't hear a thing.
Do you remember anything from before?
Not really. When I came to, Slim and Lola were already here. Then that Italian giant drank all my booze, and finally, you came by. I've been trying to stay busy cooking. They say smell brings up old memories.
Yeah, memories of growing up in a dumpster.
Hey, if it's working for you, I'm gonna have to ask you to pay up.
How did you remember your name?
Well, it says Mike's Diner on the sign outside. The fridge is full of canned meatballs with my picture and the name Mike on them.
I guess that settles it. Who are we to argue with canned meats, right? Tell me about that Italian giant.
A large fella named Marco DeLuca came in like he owned the place. Asked for all of my whiskey plus some rent money.
Marco DeLuca? Not him again. Wait, does that mean you're out of whiskey?
Yeah, he took everything I had in the register and started drinking like a camel. Course, old Mike ain't no fool. I gave him some of the Walker's Special instead of real whiskey.
Walker's Special. I'll remember that next time I see him.
About the Walker's Special.
If you think you're getting my secret recipe, dream on!
Let me guess. 99% water and 1% counterfeit whiskey?
Who told you that?
You did! But you know who doesn't know yet?
The sheriff.
Nothing a few donuts wouldn't fix.
What's your plan for the night?
I was thinking about sprucing up the place. Any ideas?
How about a controlled fire?
Burn everything between these four walls.
Ha ha ha! Very funny.
There's something weird about that train.
Weird? How?
It's never ending. How is that even possible?
I mean, it's not like someone put it there on purpose to prevent you from getting to the other side, right?
Right.
Where's the health department when you need them?
Hey! We don't talk about them who must not be named in this fine establishment. Mark my words, y'all. You won't find better food anywhere in this town.
That's a risk we are willing to take.
Mike, I need help with something. I need help with a priestly situation.
There are two things Michael Walker doesn't mess with. The church and the health department.
I get the health department, but why the church?
Shush.
I have some questions about that contest.
What do you want to know?
Tell me how it works.
Just go take a look at the poster.
Aw, okay. The Mike Steiner's beer sliding contest.
You're ruining it! The Mike's Diner Beer Sliding Contest. The rules are simple. You will slide a beer bottle across the bar towards that big X on the counter. Whoever lands closest wins the prize. Our current champion is John Slim. Are you ready to beat him?
It sounds easy enough.
Yeah, right. Nothing like a good dose of self-deception.
Hands off the merchandise!
But I didn't even do anything!
But you were thinking about it.
Looks like some kind of whiskey.
Some kind of whiskey? That's a 15-year-old Dalmore, you uncultured brat!
You have some unusually strong feelings about whiskey.
Can I have it?
Only if you win in the beer sliding contest.
Wow, quite the liquor collection you have here, Mike.
Yeah, I distilled them all myself. You again? What do you want now?
I better get going. I have a
You again? What do you want now?
I have some questions about that contest.
What do you want to know?
What kind of prize are we talking about here?
This beautiful and expensive bottle of Dalmore Single Malt. Disclaimer, conditions subject to change before, during, or after the contest. The prize is legally interchangeable with whatever cheap bottle I can find under my counter.
Wait, can you repeat that one?
And I will lie my way out of any and all objections voiced by participants.
Tell me how it works.
Didn't you read the poster?
Yeah.
Ugh, just slide the bottle across the bar and get as close to the big X as possible. If you win, you get the prize. If Slim wins, well, you don't.
Nothing. I think I got it. I think I'd better get going.
See ya. You gonna pay for that?
No?
Then leave it alone.
I'm not touching that. Pork sirloin ai fungi.
That sounds so normal. What's it say?
Dry aged pork chops in a penicillium crust. Specially aged in our non-refrigerated pantry.
And here I thought I was ready to order. I'll stick to strawberry milkshakes.
Ha! Strawberry. Gets me every time. Stop right there, girl. You mess with my best employee, you mess with me.
A fine achievement in a dump like this. Aim high, kids. One day, you too can make your dreams come true. Just when they thought there was nothing more dangerous than fugu. Mike's menu causes stomach pain and loss of appetite. And that's just by reading it. Just when they thought there was nothing more dangerous than fugu. Mike's menu causes stomach pain and Lucky country style chicken. What's the catch here?
No catch.
Oh, I see. So then you'll be lucky if you can find them. Roasted desert wood rat. Pretty much like chicken, except for the extra legs and tail. Chef Mike's secret.
Ah, my greatest creation for sure.
Fresh local meat marinated with shower water to give it the extra Mike flavor. Seasonal, depending on what's moving around the kitchen.
How are you even allowed to open this joint?
Smoked iguana? Yes, it tastes as awful as it sounds. Served with a side of jalapeno cherry salsa. If you have the stomach to eat it, we have the stomach to cook it. Elderfish sandwich. Fish so old it's been here longer than the front door. Served with its own never-changed tank water, so as not to alter its distinctive flavor profile.
That's off the menu. It's been there for so long that it grew legs and ran away.
Thank God.
Chicken's best. What's this one about? Foot-long flatbread served with chicken tendons sprinkled with oregano. Includes double full-fat mayo, vinegar, and lettuce. Pan-fried for 6 minutes.
I can feel the heartburn already.
Soup of the day. What is it?
You see, nothing goes to waste here at Mike's. We prepare our house soup each day, with the leftovers from the previous day. It's safe to say you'll never experience the same flavor twice.
What's in it?
The soup might also contain traces of cigarette butts, dog hair, used napkins, bones, straws, desert sand, and Brussels sprouts.
Ew, Brussels sprouts. Rereading this part of the menu won't make it any more appetizing. Rereading this part of the... Spiky salad? Made with freshly harvested cacti seasoned with lime. Eating it isn't as bad as sitting on it.
Who'd eat that?
Who wouldn't eat that?
Rocky Mountain oysters. Corn-battered cougar marbles, served with refreshing warm beer.
Deliciously appealing, isn't it?
Surströmming soup with durian croutons. Did somebody say fusion? We took the best from Europe and the best from Asia and mixed them in this incredible meal. You won't ever smell the same again.
Mike, quick question. Why?
Best idea I ever had. Second only to the Hawaiian pizza broth.
Rereading this part of the menu won't make it any more appetizing. Rereading this part of the menu won't make it any more appetizing. Rereading this part of the
Slowly baked apple pie with crunchy chunks. Crunchy chunks?
Yeah! Ever wondered why we don't have roaches in the kitchen?
Deep fried cornflake beer battered Twonkies.
like fish and chips, but without that healthy crap.
Ugh, Slim's really feeling that heartburn.
Ugh.
Spicy ice cream.
Choose any of our 3 flavors: plain vanilla, ordinary vanilla, simple vanilla. Served with Carolina Reaper peppers.
Aren't those 3 the same thing?
Of course not! They're totally different! Pearls before swine!
Rereading this part of the menu won't make it any more appetizing.
Cleanse smoothie?
Could use one of those right about now.
A bit of this and a bit of that, mixed with a few drops of Montezuma's Revenge. It'll have you dancing the Aztec two-step before you can say Tenochtitlan.
Never mind.
Walker Family Homemade Soda. A Walker family tradition and the original wonder tonic of the American West. This carbonated wonder is infused with lithium citrate, South American herbs, ephedra, breadseed poppy, Mexican and Indian hemp, devil's trumpet seeds, strychnine, and ergot. It lifts the spirits, relieves mental and physical exhaustion, and cures lumbago, gout, and hemorrhoids.
Mike, are you crying?
It's such a beautiful recipe!
Tap water.
If you're a penny pincher, we got you covered. Dishwater it is. 6 up. Who's counting, right? Almost as good as the mainstream brand.
Rattlesnake beer.
Locally sourced rattlesnake. Steeped in a mixture of 26% alcohol, 73% rattlesnake venom, and 1% snake doo-doo. Buy a bottle and keep the snake. Directions to the hospital, 10 cents extra.
Definitely dangerous.
Hey, I haven't seen this one before. Wake up juice? Good for what ails ya. Cures drunkenness, hangover, narcolepsy, coma, and death. You'll be up and soberer than a priest on Sunday morning. You know, I could use one of those.
I like your attitude, Betty! On the house!
Ooh, nice!
Thanks, Mike.
There's a disclaimer on the side. Some of our foods may not be suitable for the elderly, children, or people in general. Mike's Diner takes no responsibility for any of the following after consuming our food: indigestion, fever, coma, out-of-body experiences, and/or death. Rereading this part of the menu won't make it any more appetizing.
Slim?
That's my name, babe. Don't wear it out.
I'm hungry. What do you recommend?
Not eating here.
Hey, don't chase away my customers!
Don't worry, Mike. The menu already does that. I'm hungry. What do you...
That depends.
How comfortable are you eating endangered species?
Well, there's nothing currently endangered on the menu.
I'm hungry. What do you recommend?
How do you feel about food that's still moving?
That one's a delicacy in some places.
Tell me which ones, please. I'd like to strike them off my list of potential vacation destinations.
Consider yourself challenged, John Slim.
Sure thing. Just give me a few minutes to finish what I'm doing.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Betty, but he's been finishing his hairdo since he woke up.
If only there was a way to slick his hair back permanently.
Got somewhere else to be. See ya.
Where else would you need to be but here with John Slim?
I don't think I have anything else to talk about. For now.
You again? What do you want now?
Mike? Mike, I need help with something. I need Slim to accept the challenge, but he's too focused on his hair.
It's the only thing he's cared about as far as I can recall.
Well, Mike, that doesn't help me at all.
Why should I help you? You haven't even ordered anything yet.
Listen, Mikey. If the next thing coming out of your mouth isn't something useful...
Oops, where are my manners? I interrupted you. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I think I'd better get going.
See ya.
Here goes nothing. Well, what did you expect?
You again? What do you want now?
I think I'd better get going.
See ya.
What cheapskate bureaucrat put the post office inside the sheriff's department? A good way to ensure that your mail won't be stolen, I guess. Hey, can I get that package?
Young lady, I know it's a confusing night, but you still need a delivery notice to get the mail.
Well, lucky for me, I have the delivery notice right here. Let's see what's inside this package.
Ooh, a Bible! Not sure what you want me to do here. I'm well hydrated, thank you. I'm not touching anything in the sheriff's office. This radio is our best chance of getting some help. If we can restore the power supply, that is.
Fantastic donuts and where to find them. One bullet at a time. A guide to sheriffing in the 20th century. Paper clips and bubblegum. MacGyver's guide to fixing it all.
Not even Houdini could make donuts vanish as swiftly as our friend the sheriff. Courageous, resilient, tenacious, indomitable, and a shining beacon of community service. The United Brotherhood of Carpenters bestows this commemorative plaque to the Sheriff's Office Chair for its 100 years of active duty. It's a list of cops fallen in the line of duty. McLean, John. I ain't looking for trouble, pal.
Hey, Ben!
Oh, hey there, Betty.
Don't you have places to be, things to do?
Maybe. But since I don't remember, I'm gonna stick around. You know, keeping an eye on the sheriff.
Ben, you have the right to remain silent. Please use it.
What do you think happened to our memories?
If you ask my opinion, I would say witchcraft.
This doesn't look like witchcraft to me, Ben.
Witches or not, you must agree that the sheriff's level of incompetence is supernatural. Supernatural.
Ben, don't force me to detain you.
Detain me? I ain't even moving. Anyway, I suggest we keep an eye out. We don't want them witches eating our brains.
Those are zombies, Ben.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Zombies too?
Hey, Ben, hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty sure you've only been in the hospital once. And that was the day you were born.
You couldn't be wronger. I really feel pretty literate. I'm sure I have some kind of PhD.
Yes, judging by your fragrance, a PhD in hydrocarbons.
Hydro what?
Want to gossip about the sheriff?
Sure thing.
The chair has a merit award plaque.
It's an honor to stand in front of such a distinguished piece of furniture.
You'd rather show respect to a chair than the sheriff?
You bet your ass I would.
Can you help me with something?
I don't know, but I could try.
I need the local priest to lend me something, but he just quotes the Bible at me every time I ask.
That's one big book. He'll never run out of material.
Then what do I do?
Something I know about them reading types. If they got nothing to read, they got no answers.
See you around, Ben.
See ya.
Still playing pretend, I see.
Still plenty of space down in the cells, Betty. Anyway, how can I be of assistance?
Does the name Rhino Co. ring a bell to you?
Rhino Co? Never heard of it. At least not that I remember.
Any idea what they might be involved in?
One thing's for sure, Betty. It's not an ostrich farm.
Nothing gets past this guy.
Have you heard anything about the mansion?
You mean the mansion owned by Frank Cooper, the barber?
Phew! How much does that guy charge for a haircut to afford that place?
Maybe it's because he's the only barber in town.
Or maybe it's because we're all werewolves and he makes a killing on the nights of the full moon like tonight.
If we were all werewolves, that would explain the memory loss.
We cracked the case, Sheriff.
Indeed we did, Ben.
Guys, the full moon is out! Wouldn't we all have turned by now?
I told you, Faco. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Wasn't it your idea?
What side are you on?
Yes, Betty, whose side are you on?
What? How? When did this turn on me? I need to report a crime.
Oh, Lord, what happened now? Murder? Kidnapping? Chipmunks?
No, none of those. Wait, chipmunks?
Anyway,
We were at the junkyard and
Who's we?
my friend and I. Well, technically, it was only my friend Linda who got robbed.
What did they take?
My friend's toolbox.
Toolbox? Sorry, Betty. I've got more important things to worry about right now.
I'm serious. I need your help now.
I understand that, but I have bigger fish to fry right now.
Here we all are looking for our memories, and this hack is grilling carps.
You know, why don't you both leave my office and go find the real sheriff?
I don't need the sheriff. I just need someone to help me.
Since you and Ben seem to be on the same page, why don't you ask him for help?
Criminals are like commies. They think they can get away with everything. If we want to get them, we can't do this by the book. We'll get guns, plastic bags, shovels, and a cheeseburger with fries.
Cheeseburger with fries?
What? Thinking makes me damn hungry.
Anyway, Betty, as I said, you're gonna have to find someone else to help you with this one.
It seems you can't get rid of your new friend.
Tell me
about
about it.
You're reading each other's minds. Oh, that's so cute, you two.
Hey, anything he can do, I can do better.
I haven't seen you do anything other than stand here and complain.
And I'm even better at that than you are.
This is going to be a long night.
Talk to you later, fake sheriff.
Whatever.